Hey, what's up, everybody? So I want to talk about Sean Spicer, who is the press secretary to the president, and the comments he made the other day, referring to how Bashar al-Assad is worse than Hitler because he said that Hitler didn't use chemical attacks on his own people, and a lot of people are sort of shocked that he would say something so dumb. A lot of people are flabbergasted, and I know that's hard to say because the Trump administration is constantly doing things and saying things that lowers the bar even further. But Sean Spicer had this to say when it came to the Syrian airstrikes. We didn't use chemical weapons in World War II. You had someone as despicable as Hitler who didn't even sink to using chemical weapons. You have to ask yourself, if you're Russia, is this a country and a regime you want to align yourself with? You have previously signed on to international agreements rightfully acknowledging that the use of chemical weapons should be out of bounds by every country. And he was later asked to clarify that, and he said that when it comes to sarin gas, Hitler was not using gas on his own people the same way that Assad is doing. I understand your point. Thank you. I appreciate that you brought them into the Holocaust centers. I understand that. I was saying in the way that Assad used them, where he went into towns, dropped them into the middle of town. I appreciate the clarification. That was not the intent. Um, and then what's even more crazier is that it was said like during like a Jewish holiday or something. And the fact that we have someone as press secretary who is that unintelligent. I mean, I'm not saying that you have to be a historian when it comes to World War II or the Holocaust. I mean, I'm a person who is actually quite interested in World War II and the history behind it, because I've always been like a history buff or whatever. But I'm just saying that you have to at least understand like the basic facts that surrounded World War II. And one of those things is that Hitler definitely used chemical weapons on his own people. And you can make the argument that, oh well, Hitler stripped away like the Jewish citizenship um, earlier on in the war, but even still, those are still technically Germany's own people, and they used chemical weapons to kill them. I mean, first they used carbon monoxide poisoning, and then they moved on to Zyklon B, and they killed 6 to 7 million Jews, and then on top of that, they killed millions of more people who were political dissidents, people who might have had mental or physical handicaps, ethnic minorities, and to say that Hitler didn't use chemical weapons, it's just it blows my mind away that someone who is at that position of power can say such dumb things. And I know it's a Trump administration, and this is just what we've come to expect from his administration. I mean, he has a cabinet of weasels and scumbags, and I mean, Sean Spicer is a little weasel too. But I mean, come on, dude. How do you mess that up? I honestly think he should be fired. I really don't know what else to say other than yeah, he should probably be fired. I don't even understand how you can even misspoke on that topic, and that's all I have to say. Thanks for watching. Peace.